Hello friends, welcome back into the Golden Tee Lounge. I am Kevin Lindsay and this is Gunnison Gap. Now, looks are very deceiving for this hole here because as we play along, it will make so much more sense.
Gotta be happy with that. Golfer one.
Gunnison, Colorado. Much better than some of the other courses I've had to try to pronounce, but that's okay. A lot of canyons, a lot of walls, a lot of ways to screw this up, some of which you will see in this 6-hole preview. I'm doing a good job of holding myself accountable towards that. And you go from hole 1, very welcoming, into hole 2, which is holy shit. A lot of elevation, a lot of gaps, at least on this hole alone. I'm sure at some point, oh boy, I'm sure at some point somebody will drive hole 2. It's probably not going to be me right now. It's also hard. Look at that. 401 on the carry, 402 on the distance. See if my gap can just run past the hole again. Not as bad as the first one. This course is going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be very interesting and frankly, probably one of the more difficult courses that I remember, and I go way back. Challenging, and this is something that we've seen over the years recently from Jim Z, but I don't think if we've seen it to the extent that you do on Gunnison Gap. And unfortunately for you guys, even though this is going to go in, this 6-hole preview really is not going to do it very much justice. So as we get closer to that Monday, September 29th release date for Golden Tee PGA Tour 2026, digital download for operators and commercial games, ship day for Golden Tee Live update sticks, we maybe will do something fun and different where we play the back 6 hole or the ending 6 holes of this course. There's a lot going on here. I mean, you look up, it doesn't even feel like it's hard. Like there's no way you're getting anywhere near that stuff. This is one of those where you're going to have to base your play based on the wind, some other factors. I'm just trying this. All right, so that will work there, but this almost feels a little bit like it's got some ruby rock to it where some of those par 5s, that obviously went farther than I anticipated, so it made it feel much easier. But what I remember from Ruby Rock, well, I was going to say a few years ago, very much a lot longer than that, 8 years ago, 9 almost really, technically, because this is Golden Tee 2026. Some of those par 5s, you had to make the choice to lay up because you had to worry about getting in the water, and then sometimes you're able to get it there in 2, sometimes you couldn't. So there will be some challenges there. I made that one look easy, but hole 5 here, drivable par 4. This this setup isn't bad, but I know when I was recording trailer footage, well, it's not bad if you don't blow the green like a jackass. It's fine. It's got to be a water ball here and there, right? Should hit the flop. I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, but when I was recording the trailer footage and looking through these holes just very quickly, there are some setups where you've got to really go around that rock wall and you're going to have chips for eagles. Or in my case, a chip for birdie that you're going to miss. Here's another one. It looks like you're not going anywhere there. So for this, it's massive par 5, hole 6 of our 6-hole preview. You can hit a big C2.5, C3. You run the risk of doing that. You're not going to have a horrible shot going in, but one of the things that's very interesting and I think very different compared to other courses is the light, or frankly the lack thereof it, because please just don't go in the sand. Great. It's just the lack of light, because you've got these big giant canyon walls that in real life they are going to block the light. And so it even in my office here where it's fairly well lit, it's going to give you a little bit of a challenge. So something to think about as you're playing through this course. And of course, we'll give you a little hole 7 preview. I mean, I can't even see on this monitor. Like this, good luck, okay? I'll give you the flyby through here, which is not going to be that great. You just good luck. It's a drivable par 4. This is like Rattlesnake Ridge on steroids. So, GoldenTee.com, at GoldenTee on social media for more action. And as we come back for our final 5th brand new course, Jim Z course for this year, we'll see you then.